Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with my July layout share. It was a super busy month. So my kids have been at my in-laws in Alabama for the month. So I've been scrapbooking like crazy, kind of trying to get all the videos ready for you guys. And kind of trying to work ahead too for August, since they will be home for the month of August before school starts. But I have lots of videos. Most of them were process videos, but I did sprinkle some non-process videos in here as well, which is this. This is not a process video. This one here is the Heidi Swapp Carefree collection, which I absolutely loved. These scallops are from Paige Evans. And I just absolutely love the papers in this collection. I kind of carried some stripes across, did a circle. I just incorporated quite a few different papers in from the collection because they're beautiful. It's kind of like an outdoors kind of adventure collection, and the sayings are just perfect. And so this was kind of a hike overlooking the lake that we went on, me and the kids. So really like this one. So I ended up cutting these scallops out in white and then just using my Distress Oxides to color them to match what layout I wanted to use. So I did incorporate, you know, the same kind of papers in both layouts with this one. Oops. This here is a process video. This is using the Blue Skies collection by Close to My Heart. I will link that down below if you like what you see. So what I did is the June stamp for the month was this really cool kind of border stamp, and there were tons of different borders. So I decided I was going to border the whole layout and then carry, you know, some of the papers across the page and then stripes across the page as well to just kind of make it flow. What I love about Close to My Heart is the sticker sheet makes it super easy to embellish, I think. Lots of good big titles and then lots of different sized stickers. So it really made it easy for this one to come together. This here is just a one-page layout. This is using the Close to My Heart. These are my people collection, so I'll link that down below as well. These are older collections though, so by the time this gets posted and you guys see it, they might be out of stock, I'm not sure. But again, very simple. This one took me no time whatsoever. I just carried the stripes across the page. This is actually a sticker here, which is awesome, and a border sticker here. A huge title, and then really great sticker embellishments. You know, the big floral, smaller floral, just super simple, but I liked the way that that turned out. And then in the month of July, I did a mini-series, my first mini-series, and it was using dies and or punches, and I did that on Saturdays. So this one was the first in the series, and it was using star dies. I used washi across the page, made it kind of diagonal, and then added my star dies going up the page, and this one was a really fun one. This was part of that mini series as well. I used a fringe die and then a scalloped punch, and I just alternated those going up and down the page. One offset picture and a big title, and then just some simple embellishing for that one. This one here is just a one-page layout. I did scrap lift. I used a sketch from the scrap room on this one. And the papers actually came from Dana at Scrapbook Studio NC. I will link her shop down below as well. It was from a mystery box, and she did a great job putting the papers together kind of in a kit. So all of these papers were from that mystery box, and I had the stickers kind of set aside for a while now because the stickers matched. One was a Kaiser Craft and the flowers were Bella Boulevard. And when I saw these photos or the papers, I knew exactly what stickers I was going to use on that one. So kind of just offsetting, lots of layers on this one, and a smaller title down at the bottom. And then using that same paper and the same sticker sheets, I actually did another two-page layout with those. So again, I think I got 2 of each of the papers, which was awesome. And so I did scrap lift Heather's Crafty Life for this one, and just had, you know, the one picture as the focus, I guess, and then just a kind of a smaller border and big embellishments and some sayings, and then carried the same paper across, kind of flipped it down though, and had some stripes up above and then a strip through the middle. And I did add some Felicity Jane embellishing as well to add to it. And this one was part of my mini series. So this Viewmaster was a huge die. It's from Elizabeth Craft Designs. I'll link that down below as well. So I used that as my focus of the layout, and it's a really fun Halloween layout, kind of steered off of the normal orange and black, and I really love how this turned out. I added a little bit of yellow and kind of picked up the blue from my shirt here, carried it into the title and into, you know, some of the embellishing. And then this was, I think, the last one of the mini series. So I used floral dies here and the leaf dies as well, and It's All Good by Dear Lizzie for the papers. And what I wanted to do is kind of almost like, I guess, draw the focus into the middle. And so what I did is I kind of alternated, I flipped it from page 1 to page 2 and kind of did the same design, and then I wanted, you know, kind of the focus, I guess a border almost for the middle. A big title, Showered in Love. I'm going to do some journaling here, and just I had some embellishments from Not Just for Boys that were perfect colors, so I added those to this cluster at the bottom. This here is from Not Just for Boys. So Merity each month puts together page kits, and you know, you get everything that you need to put the page together, and then colored instructions, and then she also does a YouTube video. And honestly, I've been loving her layouts, and it's just relaxing just to not really have to think to create, but just to follow instructions. So that is how this came together. She has been selling out of her page kits each month, but I will have Not Just for Boys linked down below if you want to check it out. New things get posted the first of every month, so if you have been liking what you see, definitely check it out on the first of every month before they sell out. But this is really fun. It was using, I guess the stickers are from Color Study by Vicki Boutin, and I just loved the rainbow effect and the rainbow kind of embellishing down, and I just thought the saying and everything was perfect. These are all pictures from daycare of my youngest, and dressing up, and he wanted to be like the girls with little pigtails, so I don't know, just really fun layout for these pictures. This one here is not a process video, neither was the last one, but I have been slacking on doing Christmas because usually I do chronological, but for whatever reason I've been stuck on Christmas and don't want to. So I kind of made myself. I have these Dear Santa letters and then this Dear Santa alpha from Felicity Jane, and so I thought that was a perfect way of documenting kind of what they wanted. This is from 2018. So just a really fun layout. And I just like to, when I have multiple pictures, a lot of times I'll kind of cluster them, overlap them, you know, they're kind of similar. So it was a good way to kind of get them all in there. And then I just kind of embellished, used a big kind of flag up top, and used some clear stickers and these cute little Santa stickers. This one here is a process video. This is using the July Not Just for Boys kit, Oasis, their premium kit, and I am loving this. I love the papers. They're so pretty. And I bought the Love This Lake Life cut file separately, but that is from them as well. And just really kept it kind of simple. This is really fun. This is the paper from Obed Marshall's collection, and I kind of fussy cut it. this kind of looks like the water and then the sunset, and it was perfect for my photos. I made this little shaker pocket. I bought these, I guess shaker pockets from Michael's, and I ended up buying the sequins to go with the kit. Added a kind of flag at the embellishments, you know, over top, and I just love the way that that turned out. I think it's super fun. So I don't know, you can kind of see. So I don't know, really fun. I liked that. I am kind of new to shaker pockets, so I'm enjoying them a lot. This was the last one for my mini series using punches and or dies. I used a circle die. I have a nesting circle die for this, and I did a bubble background. I will link the video up above so you can see how I did it, but a mixed media bubble background for this, which was perfect for my youngest blowing bubbles, and just carried the circles up across the page, and I wanted to kind of incorporate it, so that's why I added the strips at the top and bottom and then across, and then just added a fun title. This one is a process video. So the other Dear Santa was my youngest. This is my oldest. Kind of same design, I guess, on page 2. But page 1, again, the same sticker and the same kind of Santas, but I kind of offset it and added some layers. I love the present. And then tried to kind of incorporate the same papers. I added some black since I had a black title. And yeah, really like how this one turned out. And then this was a process video as well, another 2-page layout. I did Christmas in July for a week. So this is a Vicky Bouton cut file, this green tree. Originally I had it white, and you can kind of see it underneath a little bit. I did not like the way it turned out, so I recut the cut file, overlapped it, overlap the white one, and I like this a lot better. A lot of times I'll do my cut files white, not thinking, I don't know, maybe I think it was just too bright, and then I had tried to use Nuvo drops and messed it up and didn't like it. So I incorporated some navy. My son's got navy on, and tried to incorporate it on the same page, same papers. Yeah, I really like how this one turned out. And then I think this is lastly, so this is a bunch of Not Just for Boys kits kind of put all together. And originally I had my Universal Studios pictures on it and did not like the way that the pictures looked on the layout. And it just wasn't the vibe I was going for, I guess. It was more boy than I wanted bright and fun, and so I swapped out the pictures for one of my kids' albums, and like it so much better. Added a few embellishments after I swapped them out, but just incorporate a big circle across both pages and a strip all the way across, and just some embellishment clusters. So I really like it now with the different photos. But yeah, I will link that one up above too, so you can kind of see what it was with the other photos if you want. But I think that was it. So stay tuned. So in August, I'm going to do another mini series on Saturdays, but this one in August is going to be all about washi. So every layout on Saturdays in August will have washi as, I guess, kind of the focus of the layout. So I hope you guys stick around for that, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.